What is up, Scarknight, bringing you V.U.R number 14, or is it 13? I think it's V.U.R 13. Either way, I'm here to let you guys know about an update about what's going on my channel in regards to the last V.U.R I did, which was The Legacy is Born. If you guys have not seen it, it's very important that you do, because it makes me aware that you are there. But if you have seen it, then stick around, because I want to talk about that last V.U.R in a whole, I guess. So just as a spoiler alert, hopefully you guys are gonna go watch it. If not, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in you. Either way, the last V.U.R I said I was gonna be more consistent. I have a plan ever since school started that I was gonna upload every single day, and I haven't been doing that, and I do have a reason why. Now, as soon as I said that, as soon as I got that video launching, and then I got like a whole bunch of episodes done, I gotten sick, pretty much. Just basically the luckiest draw, I guess you could say. I gotten sick, and I'm over my sickness, but now I have this cough that sticks around, and I've been coughing for like 3 weeks. Right now, I mean, I'm able to control it. For some reason, when I'm recording, I cough like at least once or twice, so it's not as bad as it was the first week, because I was really heavily sick, and I didn't even feel like going to college or anything. But that's basically it. And there is a second reason. The second reason being is that I mentioned also in Legacy is Born is that I was gonna make myself the Super Mario 64 abridge part about it that I was supposed to do since May, and that was like, what, 5 months ago I was supposed to get that done, but I didn't get that done because I was more inconsistent back then, just for many reasons, whether it's lack of internet or just so many reasons, really. And the abridged series takes a lot of work, so I'm working on that right now. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done. I'm assuming next week if I'm lucky. But I'm working on that right now. I don't know if I'm gonna... I could show a clip. I'll show a clip right now of what I'm working with. So yeah, that's what I'm working with, and I'm also gonna make the Pokemon Crystal abridged, and that's gonna take up even more time than the Super Mario 64 one, because that's that's just as long, due to it being 93 parts and all. That's pretty much why. Because what I do for the abridged series is I review every single video, and I try to make a story out of it based upon the episode 1 story and make it fit. So that's another reason. I've been sick, and then while I was sick I was working on that. I'm still kind of sick, but not as much. I could record for like 20 minutes if I cough. Sometimes I leave it in. If not, then I just cut it out, because sometimes I mess up in the end slate of where I'm supposed to read the story of Yoshi's story. But don't worry, I do have a Yoshi story episode up for tomorrow, just in case you wanted to know about the Yoshi story. And what else? Lately, when I'm not doing Mario 64 Bridge episode, I am I've been in the mood for like Pokemon Showdown tournaments lately, because I tried to enter in a tournament lately when it was this station. It's called Lumio Station. Some of you may have heard of it. If you like Pokemon, then you might have. They hosted a tournament, Pokemon Showdown, and I wanted to sign up, but I didn't make it because it's randomized. It was like a 16-man tournament. Wait, was it 16? I think it was. 8 matches in total. I was hoping that I was gonna make it. I'm a I'm a Wi-Fi noob, so I don't know. If you don't know what Pokemon Showdown is, it's a battle simulator where you use any Pokemon you feel like, any levels, or you could import your Pokemon from there, from your X and Y, I believe, and you can use them to battle. And like I said, I'm a noob, so I was trying to learn on the spot, and I felt like I was prepared enough to go in the tournament. Like in the matter of 3 days, I was practicing so much for 3 days, and I ended up not making it. But just so happens that this weekend, unless you're watching this from the future, then this doesn't even mean anything right now. But Shady Penguin is another PokeTuber. He's about to host a 64-man tournament, and that's just crazy. And I feel like I have more of a chance joining on that one. So I need to practice on that as well. At the same time, work on my Super Mario 64 Abridged. It's gonna be crazy because Lumio Station, I had a feeling. I was very confident I was gonna go in because 94 entered and 16 spots, and there was a lot of withdrawals. But I didn't get picked still. But for a 64-man tournament, and so far he said that like 104 people entered or something like that for this Friday or Saturday. I have a huge chance of joining, but at the same time, this Saturday starts another class of mine mid-semester, and he says Saturday afternoon. That could mean anything. It could be 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock around my time. Unless he means like afternoon, like evening time, then I'm not sure. But 64 men out of 104 people, that's a closer chance. I mean, I'll be really unlucky if I didn't get picked. But that's what I've been up to. You know, I got an extra followers on Twitter because I said I was entering the tournament, but it turns out I didn't. But I guess, you know, that's cool. I don't know if those people at Twitter that I have for followers even know that I'm a Let's Player. I don't know yet. They haven't subscribed, so I don't really know. I don't even know if they even saw any videos of mine. They just know I was gonna enter a tournament. But I'll stay closer to Twitter because, you know, I got 3 people on Twitter now. As sad as that sounds, really. I mean, I got 108 subscribers so far in YouTube, and I got 3 followers on Twitter and Facebook. I don't have any fans on Facebook. I do have real life friends on there. Is the weird thing. So, yeah. If you're watching this and you want to add me on Twitter and or Facebook, then go ahead. Because if you do that, I'll be more inclined to post more stuff on there. Twitter's gonna be a little bit more of a problem because I have to go to Mozilla Fox instead of Google Chrome, because for some reason Google Chrome really hates Twitter, because every time I try to type in twitter.com, it goes like you can't go into the real Twitter. Literally that's what it says. But yeah, I could go on Facebook without a problem. Twitter, I have to go to Mozilla Fox. But if I see it on my Gmail account that, oh, somebody followed you on Twitter, then I'll go to Mozilla Fox. It's not that big of a deal. I could just go. I mean, I'm sitting in one place. I could just click on there. I mean, I know I'll feel like it's out of the way for being a lazy person, but I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is what I'm going through right now. I just wanted to mention that. So everything's gonna get back to normal as soon as I finish those 2 abridged episodes, because I really want to get those done, or else I'll never get it done. Because Pokemon Crystal was supposed to be last month, and since I didn't even get Super Mario 64, that's why I'm doing it now, of all things. I should have done it a long time ago. I should have done that, but I don't know. But it seems to me that everything that gets delayed, everything that always seems delayed, it ends up being better because of it. For example, how my channel started, it's a year late, but I had so many more ideas that I didn't come up with that previous year. So now that Mario 64 Abridged episode was delayed, I came up with more stuff for it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's gonna be really good. At least I hope you think it's good. It's gonna be, I don't even know. For Pokemon Crystal, I'm not even working on that yet. I can't work on 2 Abridged episodes at the same time. I'm making notes for everything I see. I have to make a script at some point. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Look forward for the Yoshi Story episode, and if you guys are not watching the Yoshi Story, you should, because you get the chance to name a Yoshi, except for Light Blue and Red, because Red's just been nicknamed recently, and that's gonna be for the episode tomorrow. You're gonna see what that name Red Yoshi will be. And if you are a new subscriber, please tell me if you are white, or if you want to become either a white tiger or dragon, because lately I've been sending messages to new subscribers and YouTube's messaging is really off lately, and I don't even know if my messages are going through. So if you have not picked white tigers or dragons, please message me, because I get messages easier than I do give out messages. Please let me know what you want to become, white tigers or dragons, because I'm going to continue that voting system for next year, and it's going to be just as good. 2015 is going to be a lot better. It's going to be more consistent, at least the end of the year. After Mario 64 and Pokemon Crystal Abridged, then I'll get episodes going. It's going to be every single day, like boom, 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 boom. At least I hope so. If not, my 5th Let's Play is going to be more consistent. At least I can promise that much. As long as I finish those 2 Abridged episodes on time. Either way, that is it. If you like this episode, don't forget to press the like button. If you really like this episode, this update, I guess, please consider subscribing. I don't know if anybody subscribes to an update video. If you do, please let me know. I'm really curious. But if you haven't considered subscribing, please check out my other stuff. I do play video games, and if you're into video games, then you're most likely into my stuff. Yeah. White Tigers and Dragons, see you. And Yoshi Story episode tomorrow, and boom. I don't know. White Tigers and Dragons, see you.